Hey there everybody, welcome back to Jurassic Edge, your host Alessandro Guerra, and today I'm going to bring you guys another video review. And today I'm going to bring you guys the Pachycephalosaurus Savage Strike re-release repaint from the Dino Rivals line. Nothing too much going on, he's just a complete repaint as you guys can see. I don't know what's going on there with that paint application upside down, but I'll get into that real quick right after I show you guys pretty much the back of the box, because the front of the box is all the same. Standard Savage Strike marketing. As you guys can see right here, you guys get the same action feature as we gotten before in the Legacy Collection Pachycephalosaurus, which was spot on to the Lost World Pachycephalosaurus, which we have to give them a round of applause on that. As you guys can see down here, all the previous Savage Strikes. I will release a video review of this blue very soon. He is the final one that I have to review of the new Savage Strikes that have been released. I have reviewed this Raptor, I have reviewed the Dino. If you guys haven't checked it out, please go check it out. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And I will have to review him too as well, the Monolophosaurus. But as you guys can see right here, you got the stats right there. And that's pretty much it for the packaging, guys. Let's get right into him and let's see what he's all about. And here you guys, we have the collector card. Very beautiful card. See, that's the thing about this new Pachycephalosaurus. We have never gotten a collector card for him. And they re-released them and they gave us a card and it looks phenomenal. We can now see the official stats of the Pachycephalosaurus, and for strength he is a 5, for speed he is a 7, pretty fast dinosaur. For intelligence he is a 2, not too smart, but he's got a big head, so I'm kind of confused there. And for ferocity he is a 4. What? He should be at least a 9 for ferocity, guys. So anyways, guys, that's the card. Very nice paint scheme on the card. You see the purple stripes. He's got the purple outer layer of the body. And you guys can see right here he has the white skull. The bump on the skull is white. So let's move on to the actual dinosaur. So as you guys can see right here, same exact sculpt, re-release, everything is the same from the Legacy Collection Pachy. But since I never reviewed the Legacy Collection version, I have him in a box somewhere in there. I'll bring you guys a review very soon, but I can't get to him right now, so I'm just going to show you comparisons with other dinosaurs and talk about what I think about that later. So here, as you guys can see, we got the yellow eye. Very nice looking eye, very colored in pretty nicely in there, guys, as you guys can see. He's got the pupil looking like he's looking down as he headbutts. Very nice. He's got the nice spikes all around the head. He's got the big old bump colored in white. Nice little bumps here along down to the snout. He's got the 2 beaks there, now colored in. I would have liked it maybe a white color like here on the beak. Would have been very nice. He's got this kind of like just splash of purple right here around the eye and around the jaw. He's got this division right here because his head does articulate, as you guys can see. It goes all the way around, up and down, just like that. And on the neck, very muscular looking. His head does, his neck is divided as well for the action gimmick, as you guys can see. He has the purple coloration from the beginning of the neck all the way down to about the pelvic area right here. Very nice. Got the stripes, looking good. And the arms are articulated as well. They go all the way around like that, and they go in and they go down. So very nice, guys. Very nice touch there. They kept everything the same. As you guys can see, the white underside all the way to here. Starts at the chest and ends all the way just before the tail. Now the arms do have very, very, very crocodile-like scalings all the way down to the fingers. How many fingers does the Pachy have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot. He has 5 hands. He can literally grab things like us, I guess, and use his hands like us. He's gonna take over the world, guys. What if we came from Pachycephalosauruses? Okay, so coming down here to the stomach, you guys can see kind of like creasings here, very muscular like movement, kind of textures around the body of the figure. You guys can see the legs. The legs are very nice. As you guys can see, again, very crocodile like scalings all the way from the kneecap down all the way to the bottom of the foot. The toe claws are not colored, but the scales are nice, and overall the sculpt is amazing. I think he looks spot on too. Well, except for the coloration, he does look spot on to the Lost World Pachycephalosaurus, or what we perceive the Pachycephalosaurus looks like. Now for the legs, not much articulation, guys. Just kind of moves from here all the way to there, and the leg here kind of just moves from there all the way to here, guys. Not too much on the articulation going on, but overall, if you guys couldn't get the Legacy Collection, now you have a chance to get the Dino Rivals Savage Strike version. Here's the facts tab, guys, in case you guys haven't been able to acquire one. Moving down to the tail, you guys have a nice curvature, nice scalings, kind of dulls out a little bit, but that's all right. You guys can see this very weird, and I don't know why they did that. I guess they made an effort not to leave the tail bland, but do that on the top, guys. What is this? This doesn't make any sense to me. It's just random there, but all right. I guess we'll have to deal with it to get another release of the Pachycephalosaurus. So for the action feature, it's very simple. You hold down the legs, you pull down on the tail, and you get the head ramming motion like so. Very simple, guys. A 3-year-old can do it, as it says on the box, made for 3-year-old children like me. Just like that, guys. Now as for size, guys, here he is next to the Stegosaurus. They look great together. I think this is meant to represent an adult version because the adult is a lot bigger. So if this was an adult, it would scale up perfectly with an adult Stegosaurus. They look great together, guys. As you guys can see, the Stegosaurus is twice as long. That's alright. And here he is, you guys, next to the armored up Owen, so you guys can get a feel for scale. Scales up nicely. Very nice scaling right there. Of course, you guys are probably wondering why I always bring out specifically this armored up Owen. Well, you guys gotta protect Owen, guys. You can't just like have him out there all fresh, looking like an oven cooked turkey. You know, you gotta have him all armored up so that he doesn't get beat up by this guy right here, or any of the other dinosaurs I decided to bring him out to review with. So there you guys have it, guys. That's him right there with Owen. He looks fantastic. Now moving on to my official thoughts of the figure. Alright guys, so we made it to that point of the video. You've seen everything that there is to really show about him. Other than the fact that he is a re-release, he comes with a new card and we can officially see his stats. So he's now part of the Dino Rivals family. Now my initial thoughts of this figure in general is that this figure is, I would say, kind of a way of Mattel giving it to us without having to pay $50 to $70 for him. Because guys, I have tried. I am telling you guys, I don't know what happened to me that I decided not to pick him up when he came out in the Legacy Collection line, guys. And when I went to Target a month later, he just wasn't there. I went to every single Target, guys, every single Target, and I just couldn't find him. But then when I look online, like 3 months later, they're selling him for $40, $50, guys. That's ridiculous. $40, $50. So I eventually found one loose, and I was able to pick him up for $30. But then again, I overpaid for him, and it was just a ridiculous amount of hassle for no reason. If I knew they were gonna release him, I would have picked him up instead of picking up the Legacy Collection. What am I saying, guys? The Legacy Collection is a lot better. I take that back. I take that back completely. So there you guys have it, guys. My initial thoughts of the figure: the paint scheme is very bad. Very, very bad, guys. I don't like the paint scheme at all. Now, as for the sculpt, I'm always gonna like the sculpt. This is such a beautiful remold of the Pachycephalosaurus. Again, we haven't had many of them. We've only gotten one from the actual Kenner line, and then we've gotten one from Hasbro, which was complete trash, so I'm not even gonna bother to mention that. And then we get this guy, which looks absolutely spectacular in the Legacy Collection version. Now, what am I gonna give this guy? I'm gonna give this guy a 5 out of 10, guys. A 5 out of 10. Why do I give him a 5 out of 10? Because the paint scheme throws it all away for me. Completely throws it all away. I would have liked maybe the same paint scheme, maybe just saturate them a little bit or make them a little darker, a little lighter, but just keep the same paint scheme. That would have been absolutely awesome. It would have pleased the fans that weren't able to pick them up, and at the same time, it would have been a great looking figure and something that represents the actual Pachycephalosaurus that we've seen before. So tell me, guys, in the comment section below, did you guys pick them up? Would you pick them up? Did you guys miss out on the Legacy Collection version? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd like to know, and I'd like to help you guys find one, because I know a couple of people that have and are selling. if you guys want to win a brand new Mosasaurus in package, guys, you guys have to subscribe, because at 200 subscribers, I'm going to be giving out and sending you guys a lucky winner, one that I randomly pick out of my first 200 subscribers to my channel, a Mosasaurus, which I will gladly send to you guys free of charge. All you have to do is just support me, guys, because I really do appreciate it, and I do feel like it's really important to give back to the people that support you, because that's how we roll out here, fools. Because that's how we roll out here in Jurassic Edge. We give back, we love, and we support. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. I love you all. Stay Dino strong. Peace.
Pachycephalosaurus. Carnivore? Huh? No. Herbivore, late Cretaceous. Skull, 9 inches of solid bone. Be careful. See, the Pachy's neck attaches at the bottom of its skull. Instead of the back of its head is with reptiles. When it lowers its head, its neck lines up directly with its backbone, which is perfect for absorbing impact.
Have it. Here you guys